Alright, hello, the Fat Guardians are back. We're going to do a short video today introducing a new member of the Fat Guardians. Say hello, TallTech.
Hello, hello.
Now, from what I understand, the TallTech main's a Warlock, which is a first for the Fat Guardians. We have some Titans and some Hunters. So, the TallTech, can you give us a little bit of background on when you came into Destiny and what you've been doing, essentially, in your time with Destiny?
Sure. I started playing Destiny by your request, repeatedly by your request, about a month before the Taken King came out. And I chose Warlock just because I was new to the game and I didn't see a lot of Warlock classes running around. I figured, well, if I can turn the tide, and then I found out, no, I just die a lot.
Well, it is very cool that we have you in as a warlock. We don't have a lot of warlocks around. Most people like to play hunter. I've actually switched back to my titan just because, well, I like titans. But so the tall tech, he's around my age. I think he actually is my age. But we've been very good friends for a long time, and I was begging him and begging him to play Destiny. I'm super glad that he's decided to pick it up. And we play other games too, like
Minecraft.
Minecraft. I was about to say the TallTech has a Minecraft server that he and some friends play a lot, and once I get Minecraft for the PC, I'll be joining that. But just wanted to introduce you to the TallTech. I wanted to say to you guys, hey, we are not dead. We just have some very hectic work schedules, and we're going to try to put out a couple more videos as it goes on. Just a couple things I wanted to talk to the TallTech real fast in this really condensed sort of podcast format. So the TallTech came in right before the Taken King, and he's seen how Destiny has kind of evolved on during year 2. What do you have to say then about these events, the Festival of the Lost, the Racing League? What do you have to say about those as compared to regular DLC drops?
Well, I will say this: the month I played Year One Destiny, there was little to no story. And as soon as Taken King came out, the first cutscene had more story than the entire first year. Now I've never experienced any. Did y'all have festivals year one? I didn't really get to experience that.
No, we
Or
did not. We just had regular DLC drops. So I guess my question is, do you want regular DLC drops with more raids, more stories, or do you like these smaller drops that we were getting a little bit more often than we did in year 1?
I feel I don't. That's just it. When I play Destiny, it's like I take a break every few weeks, and then when I come back, I feel like I like the longer term raid sets as opposed to them coming out with a new thing every few days. Just because every time I log on, I feel like, oh no, what do I need to do? I'm confused about life. Does that make sense? I'm sorry, I'm having difficulty explaining.
No, that makes perfect sense. So essentially for you, you'd rather have the longer DLCs so you know what's there instead of these smaller kind of releases. And I completely agree. I like the bigger DLCs. It takes a little bit more time, and I'm one of to make those. And I'm one of the few players that will play Destiny no matter what. If there's nothing new, I'll continue to play Destiny just because I like the gameplay.
Right.
I like these smaller events. It's just I'm really waiting for another big DLC, and I hope we have a DLC, honestly, before Destiny 2 comes out. Um, just so we get kind of an idea, what is your favorite exotic weapon?
Hawk Moon.
Hawkmoon, I can understand that. One of the hand cannons. My favorite exotic weapon right now has to be Mida. That's just for PvP though. I just love Mida. It's a year 1 that came back. Very cool. Very cool. So your favorite subclass, really fast, of the Warlocks would have to be which one?
Sun Singer.
All right, Sunsinger. Is that for the self-res or what's that for?
Self res and the fact that I can set up my abilities to where I get 2 grenades and I spawn with full grenade.
Okay, I can definitely see that. Well, we don't really have the recording equipment to go any longer than this, guys. I do apologize. But this is the Tall Tech. He's going to be joining the Fat Guardians every once in a while. And we're hopefully should be putting out more videos now. I want to say thank you to the Tall Tech.
Oh, my pleasure.
And he should be there more. Also, wanted to add one quick thing here on the end, and I have not even talked to the Tall Tech about this. Um, when I get my Xbox back, because yes, of course, I had to sell my Xbox again, but when I get my Xbox back, I'm going to try to set up a Fat Guardians rating group where at least once a week, maybe every other week, we pick a time during that week and say we're going to raid on this time. And I would like to set up a full raid group. So if you're listening to this, hopefully all like 100 million of you who are going to watch this as soon as I upload it, try to join. We would like to get a group of guys who work well together, or girls who work well together, that can meet up once every week or once every 2 weeks to try to do the raid. The thing about this raid group is we're not just going to do Kingsfall. Yes, we're going to do Kingsfall, hopefully get new loot, have some fun. But the Tall Tech, since he came in after the Vault of Glass and Crota's End, we're going to go back and play some of those old raids to get some of that old gear and just have fun, because those raids are fun. So Tall Tech, I haven't really announced that to you, haven't really talked to you about that. What are your thoughts on that? Really, really fast.
That sounds good to me.
Hey, so you heard it first. Sounds good to the Tall Tech. Now, the Tango 9 and Nature's Ninjas hopefully will be back. I haven't really heard from them in a while, just because Christmas holidays, and I'm a school teacher, and just a lot of stuff that goes on with that. But I just want to thank you for listening to our video. I wanted to introduce you to the Tall Tech, and we are on Xbox, and so just search the Tall Tech or acbtheman, and you should be able to find us. You can go to our Twitter, our YouTube, which hopefully you're watching this on YouTube, our Facebook, we do have a Facebook, or our Bungie.net page. Please follow us, and I just wanted to say thank you for listening to our video.
Thanks, guys.